In this video we showed the installation of a new deadbolt lock on a door. We will be using this jig set made by IRWIN, in which we've used many times and it works well. For more information on this kit, see the link in the description of this video, along with the rest of the tools and parts we used. This kit is for metal and wood doors. The self-centering jig fits all common door widths. It's adjustable for both 2 3/8 and 2 3/4 inch backsets. Includes bolt plate template and router bit. The size of the big hole saw is 2 1/8. Then 1 inch hole saw for the deadbolt here. The deadbolt should be centered on the doorknob about 6 inches above its location, and usually between 2 3/8 and 2 3/4 towards the center. After the location of the deadbolt has been determined, using 2 screws from the new set, we screw them into the jig here to hold it in place. But first we pre-drill them. Let's go over the deadbolt first. Notice there's a keyhole on both sides. The double cylinder deadbolt operates by 2 keyed points, outside and inside. No knob to unlock it on one side. There's the deadbolt, 2 keys, and screws. We start by drilling a 2 1/8 inch hole. Having this jig allows drilling from both sides without having to worry if the opening will align. That goes for hollow or solid doors. Next, with the 1 inch hole saw, drill the hole through the edge of the door into the space cut for the deadbolt lock. Keeping the drill straight is very important. We remove the jig by removing the 2 screws holding it in place. Then we insert the plate jig included in the kit. And with the mortise router bit included in the same kit, we drill through the pattern. Then, using a sharp wood chisel, we finish cutting the lock mortise. As mentioned earlier, the deadbolt can be set at 2 3/8 or 2 3/4 by just twisting it like this. This one, as shown in the beginning, will be set at 2 3/8 from the edge of the door.
2 3/8. Yeah.
Now slide in the lock bolt into the door, making sure this arrow faces up. Then tighten the 2 screws provided with the new set.
I don't think it says it on there.
Insert the exterior face piece into the bolt. Insert it into the center hole. Do the same to the interior face piece. This one has 2 holes that should be lined up to the 2 holes on the bolt as well. Again, the one in the center connects the exterior face piece to the bolt. The one on the left and the right of this central hole connects both pieces to the bolt with the 2 long screws included in the set. Slide in and thread each one through the interior face piece by hand, and then tighten them with a screwdriver or power tool. Do not over tighten. Try the key to make sure the deadbolt functions properly. Now we need to mark the frame for the strike plate. With a pencil, mark the top and bottom of the deadbolt plate on the edge of the door, in which can be seen between the door and the frame. Then center the strike plate over the door frame and draw around the edge with the pencil. Once it's all outlined, using a 1-inch hole saw, we cut into the door frame, centered on a location mark made for the striker plate hole. There's an unusual noise and excessive smoke. It ended up being a nail in the frame we just cut in half with the hole saw. Check this out. This is proof it will drill through metal doors as well, I guess. Try the deadbolt to make sure it's centered. Using a utility knife, cut around the marked strike plate hole. Then use the sharp chisel again, carve inside the mark so the strike plate is flush with the frame surface. The same as we did to the deadbolt plate on the door edge. Now place the strike plate in the carved frame and make sure it fits and it's flush with the frame. Pre-drill the 2 screw holes and insert the 2 longest screws that came with the new deadbolt set. Tighten them up. Double check it lines up. That's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you along the way. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. See the description for links of tools and materials used in this video. And you all have a great day.